If an NFL team will not give him a chance, maybe a Major League Baseball team will be interested in the services of Tim Tebow. Cue the workout montage. The former Heisman winner has been training in Arizona and Los Angeles and is planning to hold a workout for all 30 professional teams within the next month. Now, Gary Sheffield played 22 years in the majors. This is what he had to say about Tim Tebow. I spent time with Tim Tebow in the cages recently. He's a natural. I absolutely believe in his ability to play in the bigs. Tim has it. #focus. Ted, Tebow hasn't played baseball regularly since he was a junior in high school. What would it take for him to make it to the pros?
A miracle? He's not.
Tebow believes in miracles.
He's not playing Major League Baseball. If he does, I'll happily come back on and eat my words. But this is a guy who hasn't played since high school and batted. Look, he hit .494 in high school. Fine, good for him. We've seen this before where celebrity players who are actually accomplished athletes in their chosen field, famously Michael Jordan,
Tracy McGrady,
decided, okay, I'm going to go play baseball and let's see what I can do. And those guys stirred a lot of debate about, do they belong even if they can perform? Like, how good did they have to be to reach the majors? Because people didn't expect them to be held to a true major leaguer standard to get a call up, because it could be a gimmicky thing. That works against Tebow in some ways. There's such a backlash against him. I think he'd have to severely outperform your standard minor league player to even get a chance. I mean, he hasn't even gotten a contract yet, so we're getting way ahead of ourselves. But for a guy of his age, to go from high school pitching, take 7, 8, 9, 10 years off to facing professional level pitching. And by the way, what position is he going to play? He can't throw a 10-yard out. Is he going to throw bullets from the outfield? I don't see this.
Okay, but he's going to hold this workout for all 30 teams. You mentioned that there have been sort of gimmicky things in the past. The NFL, he may be a distraction because the NFL is not hurting for recognizable stars. Baseball admits they want more guys that fans can identify with as stars in the league. With that in mind, do you think Tebow could get a shot?
No. As a player at the major league level, no. He's not going to get that unless he earns it on the field. Baseball, first of all, baseball needs to do a better job of marketing its individual players. It is not hurting for stars among baseball fans, certainly, and it has a number of players already who do have some level of national appeal, who are in national TV commercials, for instance. Buster Posey, Andrew McCutchen, guys like that. Joe Mauer recently as a year or two ago. And that's to say nothing of Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, etc. Clayton Kershaw being another one. So baseball has stars. They don't need to go sort of dumpster diving for a NFL retread just to get headlines. Now, if Tim Tebow proves that he can play, that's fine. I mean, I have no objection to him playing if he can make it. That's great. Bring him to Arizona Fall League if someone wants to give him a tryout there. Giving him an opportunity isn't the problem to play professional ball. It's just saying, we'll let you play Major League Baseball for the cheap gate receipts. I mean, remember a couple of years ago, a guy named Adam Greenberg got another at-bat with the Miami Marlins because when he was with the Chicago Cubs, his first Major League at-bat, he was hit in the head, and that was the end of his career. And the Marlins said, we'll bring you back at the end of September. Nothing else is going on. You've been playing independent ball. We'll give you one more day. That felt like a really nice thing to do. And there was outcry over that and saying he hasn't earned his way back. I mean, it was absurd. The guy suffered a major head injury. It was the only reason he didn't have another chance in the majors. If Tebow gets it, he better earn this thing all the way, and not just because his name is Tim Tebow and some last place team wants to fill the stands one night.